Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Acre Homestead. My name's Danny, and today we're doing kind of a spur of the moment video that I wasn't really intending to create today, but when opportunity strikes, we got to go after it. So today's video is all about getting free quality firewood off of platforms such as Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. So as you guys know, I heat the house primarily with wood heat in the wintertime. We do have central heating, but try to keep it a little cheaper by going the firewood route, and it does a fantastic job. But as you guys know, getting firewood takes quite a bit of work, from the expense of even just driving to where we need to get firewood in the mountains, to cutting it, to pulling it down off the mountains, to bucking it into rounds, loading it into the truck, loading it into the woodshed. It takes a lot of time. So that's probably how I get 2/3 of my firewood every year. Now, about 1/3 of it though, I get off of ads such as Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, ones that promote free firewood. And today's video is all about tips on how you can get free quality firewood if you know the right way. So come on with me down into town, let's go get some free firewood and talk about our 3 tips as to how we're going to do it and what we look for. Thanks for watching. Okay, so tip number 1 on finding free quality firewood on platforms like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, is really just going to be know your species, know what kind of wood is good wood, and know what kind of wood is bad wood. So here in North Idaho, Pacific Northwest, we have bad wood that is really probably just good for campfire wood, and that's mostly pine. So the 2 types of firewood that we like to burn in this area is red fir or tamarack, also known as western larch. Those 2 are the best, top quality firewood here, that's plentiful, that's available, that's around for us to burn. So you don't see it advertised for free very often, but when it is, jump on it. That's good firewood. It's early in the year, you can let it sit out, it'll cure even if it's green, and it'll be a great quality firewood. Now in this ad, which I'll show, I'll pop it up here on the screen, you guys will see that he advertised it as being pine and cedar wood. Both are terrible for burning in your wood stoves in the wintertime. However, if you look at the pictures, you'll identify the wood as red fir. So some people, honestly, they just don't know their species of firewood and they can't differentiate the good ones between the bad ones. So know your species, know what you're looking at online, and know that if you do know the correct one, some people don't. Okay, so tip number 2 for finding good free quality firewood, it's all about being quick and responsive to the ads when they present themselves. So again, this morning I found the ad, wasn't planning on going today, but I had good communications with the seller or the one giving the firewood away for free, and we made a plan, and I'm now in my truck talking to you guys about going and getting the firewood. So believe it or not, there's other folks out there just like me who can identify crap firewood between good firewood, and when they see this opportunity present itself, they strike. And so essentially you've got to beat them out, and you've got to jump on it and go get the firewood while you can. And that's tip number 2. Be responsive, be quick, scour the ads, and you know, you'll get good free quality firewood. Okay, so tip number 3. So we talked about being quick and responsive to the ads, but when is a good time to really look for good free quality firewood? And that is that is after windstorms. So every so often here in North Idaho, we get a fairly big windstorm. Trees go down on power lines, trees fall down, and that's when people want to get rid of their firewood. And so, you know, Mother Nature doesn't pick which trees fall down. Thankfully, a lot of pine trees fall down, but also a lot of fir trees fall down as well. And I believe that was the case in the story with the ad that we're responding to today. So when windstorms strike in the next following week, be sure to look at Facebook, look at Craigslist, find the ads, because I promise you they'll be there. Okay, so we're about 20-25 minutes away from this individual's house who is giving away all of this free firewood. I'm excited to bring you guys along. We'll show you what takes place, what it looks like, how much wood we're going to get, and hopefully we're going to load the truck up. Okay, so I think we literally hit the jackpot. I just talked to the guy who's giving away all the wood for free, and essentially they're cutting all these trees down because they're looking to clear to build a house on their land. And there's just so many piles of red fir, you know, logs. I did bring a hand saw if I needed to, because my chainsaw's out of commission, but it's the money load, you know, and I'm hoping I can maybe build a relation, because he said that they're planning on dropping more trees around here, and looking at all of them, they're mostly red fir. It's money, it's a jackpot. So really excited. So we're gonna get these guys loaded up and get to work. Now the only little negative about getting free firewood like this off of ads is basically that the lengths aren't always the same or uniform. As you can see, these guys are much longer than these, which will make stacking in the woodshed a little bit different, but it's not a huge deal. This is a score. This is a jackpot. I'm super happy about it. Okay, you guys, so that's it. We loaded basically the entire truck up. It's full. My suspension's definitely squatting a little bit, but we got a full truckload. And at the end, I actually loaded up some pine, which will be fantastic for the firewood stand. So this was an all-out jackpot that we hit today, and you know, can't complain. Like, I should buy this guy a pack of beer, especially if I come back for more firewood, because he has a lot more. So man, this is just gonna save us so much time for the summer and for next winter's firewood, and I'm just so happy and thankful for it. So awesome day, awesome time. Gonna go thank the guy, head out of here, head back to the 5-acre homestead, get it all unloaded. All right, you guys, so that's it. That is how we acquired a good truckload. It's probably 3/4 of a cord or so of free, high quality firewood. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I hope that the tips that I provided help you out so you can do the same. Cuts out so much work, and this just really made it so we've got a good jump on our firewood for next winter, and I'm so thankful, so happy. I hope that I can go back out and ideally get some more. So if you guys all enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up on it, comment down below, and always subscribe to the channel. Thank you all so much for the support, and we'll see you on the next video here on 5 Acre Homestead. Thank you.